Hi everyone, my name is Mr. Exclusive and I'm the owner and founder of ExclusiveCoversUSA. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be demonstrating how to install leather replacement upholstery kits. Let's check them out. So these are a little different from our custom seat covers. With these, you have to take off the old upholstery to install them. I'm going to demonstrate that in this video. If you would like to order an upholstery kit, the link will be in the bio. So of course, they'll come with a premium headrest, so you can get a logo on there if you want. Lean back, and these are made of high-grade leather. You also get them perforated in the middle if you got heated or cooled seats. You got two-tone option, diamond stitching, hex stitching. We have pretty much unlimited options. And of course the bottom. I think this here is a Toyota seat, but the installation process will be similar for mostly all vehicles. Also, I have a special treat for you. I'm going to be installing a heated seat kit. These will also be available on our website. Okay, step number one will be to remove the seat out the vehicle. And most time, that's just 4 bolts. Then after you take off the 4 bolts, before you remove any electrical components, make sure you take off the negative terminal from the battery. After you do that, then you can come. It's mostly like 2 or 3 plugs. You just, I cut these because I just got this seat from the salvage yard, but you just take off 2 or 3 tabs or something like that. So after that, you'll remove the seat out the vehicle. You'll bring it in and you'll assess and see what tools you need. In here, I'm gonna need a Phillips screwdriver. Over here and here. There I need a Phillips screwdriver, so I'll start there. After I remove all the plastic components, I'll come back. After you remove all the plastic trimming, the next thing you'll do, you'll go around the seat and you'll assess and see what else has to come off. As you see right here, these clips, we're gonna undo with the screwdriver. We're gonna undo this piece. Take this rear piece off. Also, you'll check to see if you need to separate the lean back from the base. And it looks like on this seat we don't have to do that. And now that we have everything examined, we can go and start pulling off the old cover. Yeah, I'm gonna use a Phillips flathead. Okay, look like I have all the clips up. So we can go ahead and start removing the bottom cover. A lot of times it's held in by either Velcro or hard rings. Let me show you that. So these hog rings, we're going to have to cut all of that. And once we cut all the hog rings, let me see, can you guys see that? Once we cut all the hog rings, we'll be able to take off the bottom. I'll come back in a second. This is the tool I like to use to cut hog rings. It's basically just a mini bolt cutter. Cut all these like butter. You just do this on the whole bottom. After you cut all these, the cover come right up. So I'll come back in a second. Okay, once you get all the hog rings cut, basically you just pull the bottom off. Throw that away. The next step, we're going to assess to see how the top comes off. Mostly that's just J-clips at the bottom. Of course, you got to remove the headrest. Okay, so we're going to come underneath, and you see right here, these are going to be J-clips. Just pretty much separate them like a flathead or something. All right, that's pretty easy. Undo these zippers. Also, to make it easy, you can just cut all this stuff off too. Clips back here. See this right here? Airbag's going through there, so I can really just cut that. So now the next step will probably be the same thing, cutting arm rings. So we got an airbag. So before we can take this cover off, we're gonna have to figure out how to put them around the airbag, which is pretty easy. You just take these and you'll put them on a new cover. This thing is take pictures of how everything comes off. It'll make your job easier when you reinstall them. Here's the new kit right here. And the good thing about your Exclusive Covers USA upholstery kit is they're airbag compatible. So when you get ready to install a new, you just put these through there and do it the same way the original was. So this will be the same way. See right here? Just cut the hog rings. And then you got one here. They're gonna be all the way up. Take these out. And then we'll do the middle and pull the cover up. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so before we install the new upholstery kit, we gotta install the heated seat pad. So our kits come with one pad for the bottom, one pad for the lean back. Also all the electrical components. Each seat will have its own switch, relay. We don't need to worry about these right now. I'll show you how to wire those up later. They're completely identical. The bottom is the same way. Tuck this out the way right here. This is going to ride through there. And we'll connect everything at the end. Put that through there at the end, connect everything. I'm going to show you how to wire it up. Okay, before we put the seat covers on, we're going to position the airbag clips in the right position. Most times we're going to turn the seat inside out. Come around here, get it positioned in the right place. So you have to get you one of these hard ring pliers, some hard rings. Okay, as you can see, got those first hog rings locked in. And then what I'm gonna do, it's right there, lock the next ones in, both sides. Then we'll do the first middle to lock that in. So now we can get this middle section. After we do the middle section, then we can lock these into place. So I'll come back in a second. All right, now that we got the middle section locked in, pull it down real tight. Now what I'm gonna do is start locking in this side. Then next I'll lock in this side a little bit and pull that around. So I'll be back after I lock this side in. So I got this side locked in, all the hard rings, heated seat wire in the crease. After that we'll just pull everything. This should go in the back of here. Alright, so the black one's in there. Then I'm just gonna hook that. Okay, as you can see, the airbag clips are in. Okay, after we do that, we can just send this through the back. Now we just push this through right here. The next step is this. We're going to hard ring this piece to this piece right here. And we're going to put these clips here. Take this, stuff it up on under there like that. Just tuck this in right here. The next step is we're going to do the bottom. The bottom has to come through and hook here. Then after that we can close it down and we'll be done. Here's the heated seat thing right here. Okay, I just wanted to show you this before I start on the bottom. Once we get everything together, we're going to steam the heat this up, massage all the wrinkles out also. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so we're going to start with the bottom cushion off of the seat. Just make things a little easier. So the very first thing you do is get everything into place and line it up perfect. Make sure all the clips are going exactly where you need them to be. Stuff them into place. Make sure everything's 100% even on both sides. Then after that, after you got everything 100% even, we're going to lock in both the middles, side. We'll do the side in the middle, work your way to the front. Side in the middle, hard ring in the middle, work your way to the front. Then when that's locked in, you can pull it over and then we'll put it on the seat and lock everything in. So I'm gonna start doing the hard rings. I'll probably put it in fast mode for that and then I'll stop it. Okay, and you put all the clips in the side areas, lock those in. Got this front clip locked in. Let me show you the back clip. This back clip back here. Also, you got both of these for the heated seat component that we're going to wire up later. After we do all the wiring, we'll lock this flap in. Pull that under there, then we'll be done. So the next thing we can do is use the steamer or a heat gun to massage it and get the wrinkles out. Or if you live in a city where it's real hot, you can just set it out in the sun for a few hours. I'm gonna go ahead and start steaming it up, massaging, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so now we can put everything back together, all the clips, put the headrests in, and we'll steam it one more time. I always like to steam it one more time at the end. Sorry, I almost forgot to show you guys how to cut around the headrest post. Okay, this is a very easy step, but this is the part that makes everyone nervous. First thing and most important thing you need is a very sharp razor. Because if you're using a dull razor, you're gonna have to keep cutting, and then you can make a slip and cut the whole, you know, you can cut a big slit in the material. I've done that many times. So basically it's the X technique. Cut an X there. Let me see if y'all can see that. Cut an X here. Come to the end, then we're gonna fold it over. But before that, what I like to do is the X and the circle technique. We'll cut a small circle in the middle or a square. Sometimes I'll do a circle. And after that, it's ready. Perfect. Also, in my early days, when I was nervous, I would cut the X small, and you can get it with a heat gun and heat this up real good and make it real soft. That way you don't have to cut the hole so big. That's if you're nervous. But I've been doing this for years, so I pretty much perfected it. Okay, now the headrest. What you see here, this is a foam injected headrest. Hole right here, and they inject it with a foam and then expand it. So this cover can't come off. So basically you just put the headrest over the original. But to make it easy, we're gonna use the plastic bag technique. This will make everything slide over. Okay, after that you put all the clips back together. I want to move to the next step. Alright, now I'm going to show you how to install a heated seat. It's very, very simple. Okay, if you look at this, it looks intimidating because it's a lot of wires, but it's very simple. First thing you do, you can't really mess this up right here. This is a relay. You can only go in one way. This will pretty much amplify your power when you wire it up. So now you got that plugged in. So when I say it's easy, this is what I mean. It's just two wires to hook it up, negative and positive. And you use this. This is a fuse from your 12-volt power source all the way to the kit. But for this video, we won't need this. Okay, the next step, you'll figure out where you want the controls at. So that really depends on the customer's budget. A lot of times we can put it in the dash, but it'll be a lot more wiring to do that. For this demo, I'm just gonna put it right on the seat. Figure out somewhere right here. So we gotta go around this box. So I say about right there. So use a drill bit about, say about 3/4. Get you something, drill it, test the hole, put it through, make sure it sit right. And after that, go ahead and drill it. Say about right there. So if this was a customer's car, of course you would tape it up before you do it. So you got 2 settings, high and low and off. Get it in there, boom, that's beautiful. I'm gonna hook this back up and then I'll come back. Now we got the side piece back on. We got the switch right here. So here's the wire from the switch. This is the bottom. And this is the top heated seat pad. Then you take your main control panel. See, 2 plugs, very simple. And the switch one is a little longer because of course you can plug it on the dash or somewhere. And it's that easy. Take this, ground it to any metal somewhere. This, if you want constant power, you just wire it to the battery. If you want an accessory power, you just wire it into your to an accessory fuse that only powers on when the car comes on. And that's it. You'll have heated seats. But I'll definitely demonstrate it being on in a few minutes. I'll be back shortly. So of course you can zip tie all this up, make it look real pretty and neat right here. Then you bring this flap around here. After everything is nice and pretty, you figure out where you want this flap. Come back later and zip tie it and make it look pretty. Okay, so I got this here to show you the basic wiring concept. So the black, of course, is ground negative. So you just find some metal, sand it down a little bit. If it got paint on there, sand it down to bare metal. Take this wire, you can wrap it around a screw, and then drill directly into the metal, and that'll give you your ground or your earth. And this is 12 volts. So you can go directly to the battery, find your cigarette lighter wire and tap into that, or go into the fuse box. Then after that, you got heated seats. That's for the low setting. That's for when you really want to get toasty, the high setting. And like I said before, if this was a real customer vehicle, I would have taped this up to make this more perfect. You can feel them already. That's the good thing about our heated seat pad. You can feel them instantly. To order these heated seat pads on our website, we will have an option for 1 or 2 sets. Okay, so that's it. A basic install video for our leather upholstery kits, purchased from ExclusiveCoversUSA. If you would like to get a set, click the link in the bio. If you have learned anything from this video, like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. A lot more how-to videos coming on many different things. Also, if you watch this video and you still think it's too difficult to install an upholstery kit, we have our world famous seat covers. Yes, they do look like upholstery kits, they're seat covers. These are simple to install. You do not have to remove the seats out the vehicle. You just put them over, strap them down underneath, and they're good to go. See right here, everything's connected with straps. Very simple. I'm going to put the link for these in the description as well. Okay, and I almost forgot. Before you ask, yes, these upholstery kits are genuine leather. This right here is just some of the colors we offer. If you'd like to see more colors, please send us a direct message. Also, we'll be showing more colors and designs in future videos. If you have any questions or feel I missed anything, please comment below. A member from our team or I will personally reply to every message. It doesn't matter if you're watching this video 2, 3, or 5 years in the future. Somebody will reply to your comment.